Today I'm here for Top 5 Tuesday and I'm so excited because this week I'm going to do my Top 5 misleading covers. So this just means if you've got a cover that doesn't mean anything to the book, it's got nothing to do with the book and it just doesn't feel right. Like it's like you have a book about vampires and then there's a cover with a wolf on it. It's just like, it's misleading because you think there's going to be a wolf and there's no wolf. Like, that's just something I made up, not one that I actually have, but it's just that kind of thing where it's just a misleading cover. So if you buy a cover buyer, you buy the cover, the book ain't even about the cover. So I'm excited to get into this though. So number 5 on my list is The Winner's Curse by Maria Rotowski, and I just don't get this cover because it's just some girl sitting there in a big dress with a dagger. Yes, Kestrel does wear big dresses and she doesn't really fight, but it's like, it just misled me. More or less, it feels like to me, like, because she's meant to be this like princessy type person, and then it's like she's got a dagger, so she's kick-ass. But Kestrel is a very mentally thinking person. The dagger doesn't need to be there. That's what's misleading, is this dagger right there. I don't get it. Why is she just chilling with a dagger that she won't ever use at all ever in the book? Like, I don't get that. Number 4 on my list is Shadow Me by Tahira Mafi. Why is there an eye with birds and trees jumping out of it and a waterfall? What does this got to do with the story? Like, honestly, why? Like, it's pretty. I love the covers, but it's just, it's about like a wall. My phone is going off, guys. I'm so sorry. But what? I don't get it. Like, why does it need to have Juliet's eye? Like, it's about like a revolution. It's a dystopian and it's all about superpowers, but no. We've got a really artsy looking eye on this cover and I just don't get it. Number 3 on my list is For City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. This, right, looks like an erotic novel. Like, this looks like a romance novel with some dude that's shirtless chilling on the cover. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what even is that? I'm in an engagement party conversation at the moment. I am a bridesmaid at my brother's wedding and they're messaging me and I'm just like, damn, I should have put my phone on silent. I should put my phone on silent. Okay, it's on silent. Sorry guys, but literally this book is about shadow hunters and demons and heaps of downworlders and stuff, but like this cover doesn't really do much except for the fact that the dude has runes. There is nothing really about this that screams demons. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it doesn't work. It's such an awful cover. So it's good that they did change them to the new covers. Like, I still have all the old covers and there's no need to buy the new covers, but I'm just very confused. Like, the other ones aren't as bad because everyone at least has clothes on, but still. Number 2 on my list is the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and like, this book is about aliens. What about this cover is talking about aliens? You've just got half a girl's face, you know, got that face happening, and then you've got a dude, and it's shimmery, and it says they're not like us, but like literally, what has this got to do with aliens? Like, seriously, the old covers were still shit when they're just sitting there all like, but this cover is still so bad. Like, what is the point of this? Why change it to an even worse cover than the original one just to put the 2 books in it? But it's just, I don't get it. Like, why is it someone's face and then the second cover is another girl's face and then the third book has a dude's face? So it's like, what does this all mean? I don't get it. And number 1 on my list, and I want to know if you guys would guess it, but that is Whitehot Kiss by Jennifer L. Armentrout. She is seriously played with having covers that aren't that great. Does this look like a book that's about gargoyles and demons? Does it? Or does it look like a really steamy romance novel, which is like what? All that we have on here that is part of Rolf is his tattoo. So that's the only aspect that we have of him there. But seriously, it's like, where there's no wings, there's no fighting, there's no nothing. Like, we've got her necklace on the back that's something important, but it's like, I just don't get how this is a demon book. Like, seriously, this is meant to be a fantasy novel and it looks like it's an erotic novel. Like, it just gets me every time because I just look at this and I'm just like, why? Why is this like this? Like, I don't get it. I love this book, it's great, but this cover just doesn't work at all. Like, I don't get it. I absolutely don't get it. So these are the top 5 books that have covers that are misleading because they just don't mean anything to their story at all. But why do publishing companies do this sometimes where it's like, oh, this is a great idea, and it's just like, did you put the wrong book with the cover or what? It's just, it confuses me so much. But you know what? It's more about what's inside the book. But people are visual. You will look at a cover and buy it. Even you'll be just less inclined to like the book just because of the cover. But most of the time I'll look at a cover, then I'll read the synopsis, and if it sounds bad, I won't get it. But if it sounds good, I will. So it's more synopsises that I look for, but still, it's just like, why give these covers such bad love? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!